Hey guys, Salty Modding here. Today we're going to be doing our first episode on our tutorial series for Giants Editor Mapmaking. Today we're going to be going over the editor basics: movement, terrain editing, terrain painting, mesh painting, and info layer painting. So first off, we're going to start with our movement. So we're going to click our right mouse button and drag around. That's how we look around. And then just like you're playing a game, you would WASD to move around, press your shift key to go faster. Just like that. You can also press the Alt and hold it and then drag with your right mouse button. You can do that. I don't normally use this because the other way is easier. And that's your basics there. You can also press your minus and plus key on your numpad, and that will change your navigation speed down here. It makes you go faster or slower. Alright, then we're going to go over the terrain sculpting mode, which allows you to paint the terrain, or not paint the terrain, I'm sorry, raise, lower, all that good stuff on the terrain. So you right or left click and it'll raise it up, or right click and it'll lower it. You can also change that, so you got add here and then you subtract. Then you also have a smooth option where you can come in here and smooth out your terrain. You also have a subtract, I've already read that. Replace, so you can come in here and change your replace. You can also press Control R to select the height of the terrain you already have. And then let's say you wanted it to be 25. So you come in here, you put 25, and then left mouse button is replace, and it will it's not, oh yeah, there we go. Left mouse button replace, and that's going to replace to that height. Control Z that. And then you also have erosion, slope, and set slope target. I haven't messed much with those, but you can play around with those yourself. Alright. So now we're going to go into our detail texture paint mode, which is going to allow you to paint on textures onto your grass and stuff. So let's say you want some dirt here. You come in here and you paint on some dirt. You can also set it to where you limit it to a texture. So let's say you wanted to paint on gravel, you'd select gravel here, and it would only paint on the gravel. Alright. And that's the basics for your painting. Let's get rid of that real quick. This is my map I'm actually working on, so don't want to leave anything. So next we have our terrain mesh paint mode. I usually use this for like tree painting. I actually don't have any trees on the map at this moment, but I guess I can show you how to use it with one of my road textures here. So it's just Control B, click here. And then we'll just make sure we have it selected. We're going to go in here and we can actually paint on those meshes. Let's get rid of those because, like I said, I don't want any of this here. In addition to that tool, you can also change the distance between each one by changing this. So say you put this at a 5, it's going to put more distance between each mess whenever you paint it. I don't really mess with anything else in that, so I couldn't really tell you much more on that. Your info layer painting. Here is where you would paint on your farmlands, so you could buy it in game. I need to actually change this back to add. You just come in here and you paint this on, and then you'd actually pop in the game and you'd be able to buy this little section of land right here. So that's how you do that. Not going to worry too much on that. And then we have the foliage painting, which is how you paint on your grass. You also paint bushes on and ground foliage, stuff like that. So I'll just select grass here, and then we'll go down here and select small. And then you can just sit here and paint on your grass. Get rid of all that because I don't want it to in the way. And I think that's it for today's tutorial, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to drop a like and a follow. And I hope you guys have a great day.